we're here to announce the winner of our Superbowl 2014, which is the contest that we had to pick the top 3 advertisers during this year's Super Bowl. And in fact, it was quite a success. We launched it only about a week ago, and within a week we racked up about 150 entries, which actually is pretty good. We hope to do it again next year. And of course, we're here today because we actually have a winner in the competition, and that would be, and she's right here, and that is Sandra Silva. First of all, congratulations, Sandra.
Thank you.
Well done. Out of 150 entries, you managed to be the only one that got the order correct in terms of first, second, and third. Now, I just do have to mention that there were 2 other advertisers, Hyundai and Radio Shack, that scored higher than one of the ones that Sandra picked, but both those were eliminated because Radio Shack was not on the ballot. They were a last-minute entry into the Super Bowl advertising. And Hyundai, no one had picked Hyundai in the number 3 spot. So, Sandra, tell us. First of all, tell us what are the 3 that you picked in the order that you picked.
For number 1, I chose Budweiser. For number 2, I chose Doritos, and number 3, Cheerios.
Okay, so Budweiser and Doritos, a lot of people had picked, but where you actually broke the tie was with the Cheerios one. But first of all, tell us, why did you pick Budweiser? What made you pick Budweiser?
Well, Budweiser has a long history of having great Super Bowl commercials, so I always remember them when I think about the Super Bowl ads.
You've seen some Budweiser Super Bowl commercials before?
Yes, they're always pretty good commercials. And there was a preview that I saw someone post on Facebook. I didn't actually watch it, but it was kind of generating some hype and some buzz. So I thought, you know, once I was entering the contest, it came to mind, and I thought, well, if people are already talking about it, then it's probably going to be something very popular.
And that's a Puppy Love one?
The Puppy Love, yes.
Okay, so they have a lot of people that picked, and so did you. Go to the second one. Why did you pick Doritos?
Because Doritos, from past Super Bowls, I always remember them being very funny. So I figured they were going to have something really funny this year. So I went ahead and put them as number 2.
They always have something funny, and it's always user-generated. So yeah, they actually came through for you. But where you got the other 149 people is with the Cheerios commercial with Gracie. Whatever made you pick that? Nobody would have thought that would score that high. What made you pick that?
One day when I was eating dinner, I had the TV on, and they were talking about the Super Bowl ads and predictions, and I remember them discussing Cheerios, and they were talking about the interracial family and how they were going to feature them again with Gracie.
So you had heard about the interracial family and the controversy in the previous Super Bowl Cheerios commercial?
Yes, so it just kind of stuck in my memory, and when I was entering the contest and I was looking at all the choices, I remembered hearing about Cheerios on the news, so I thought, well, I'll go ahead and put them in as number 3.
And it's exactly what happened. It created buzz because of the controversial nature of the interracial couple, but it worked great. So that's the secret of Sandra's success. And let me conclude by once again saying congratulations.
Thank you.
And don't spend the huge prize money all in one place. Okay, spread it out over many years. Congratulations. Hope you'll be back again next year.